and welcome to Nine Souls. Now, this recap is interesting because I don't really know what's going on in all reality. I don't really know what's happening. We're playing as a little dude, a little guy. He seems to be the maybe descendant of some people who helped found the civilization in this area. However, the civilization they founded is not one that was founded justly, as the area that they civilized was already populated by other people. In fact, the other people are humans, earthlings, or as they say in this game, ape men. So a group of aliens, basically, founded a city, I guess, question mark, inside of a big dome, question mark, and used ape men for many different purposes. This could be slavery, livestock, even putting them inside of machines, either powering those machines or being a mechanized version of themselves, which is just a different version of slavery if you think about it. It's a whole thing. There's a lot going on, and it is very dark. We are playing as one of these Solarians. However, we don't seem to be on board with the treatment of ape men. We seem to have a different goal in mind for this civilization. What that goal is, we don't know. All we know is that in this area, there are 10 leaders. These 10 Solarian leaders over this zone all handle different aspects of importance. We fought one named Gomong, who was the leader of agriculture. She was in charge of all of the farmland that this area is run off of. Then we started chasing after another guy that I don't remember the name of. We can figure it out in a minute. Whose job is distribution, and basically, like a post office. He's like the leader of the post office. And there are 7 other leaders other than those two that we have not met and don't know anything about, as well as ourself being the 10th leader. All of these people rule over a area that the ape men know as the 99 Heavens. So the reason the game is called Nine Souls is because Yi, I believe that's the name of our main character, is going through and killing eliminating at least the 9 souls that lead over this civilization. We've also learned that a little bit of Yi's past, where he has a sister, or rather, I guess, had a sister. We don't really know what happened to her. These are all the characters. The character I was trying to figure out the name of is Yan Lao. We don't know much about Yi's sister. We don't know what happened to her, but eventually Yi had to abandon her to go on this mission. Yi is a very tech-minded person, a very logical-minded person. His sister seems to be the opposite of that. But again, we don't really know much then, other than in childhood they were close. Other than them, there's Shan, a little ape-man kid who we befriended, as well as Shenong, another ape-man who we did not befriend, but is chillin'. There's Abacus, or Ru Yi, our robot friend who's helping us with this mission. Shanghai, another robot who's helping us map, not our friend, just exists. And there's Chi Yu, a mutant, I guess, who is looking for their brother and is a shopkeep. And then other than that, there's Gomong and Yan Lao. So that's the story so far that I know of. There's still a lot of question marks, and anything that I just said could be proven wrong later. But what was proven wrong is our thoughts on Gomong. Originally, we thought she was a bad lady who was doing bad things, but in reality, at the end of the day, she just wanted everyone to like her, and she wanted equality for all, rather than slavery like other of the souls desire. She wanted equality for all, for everyone to pull their weight. But she also is a perfectionist who desires efficiency. So it was a whole thing. But yeah, so they're complex characters, you get the idea. But yeah, very deep game. Never heard of this game, so this is good lore. It is a very good game so far. We were just on our way to kill Yan Lao. Oops. However, we were stopped in our tracks because I was Tai. That's Yan Lao right there. I was Tai. I was Eepy. You can't expect me to beat a cool boss when I'm Eepy. What am I supposed to do? I was Eepy. So I had to cut it short. But after we do this, we're also going to go get another map, because we missed a map. Skill issue. I was Eepy. Also, that's Quack's new sound. I hope it played right. Can I hack this while I... No. It did! Good. I also have a video essay waiting for me when I finish this video game. No respect for elders. Not a sliver of respect. I think it said discipline, really. Oh. Well, hey look, money. Take two. Whoa, that's new. Well, oh, I seen it though. How do I get that? Do I have to drop first? I guess I have to drop first. There we go. Might as well. Oops, press the wrong button. How you doing, Red? God Chad, what's your favorite character trope? I don't think about tropes, you just like the twinks. Whoa. Being a twink can be a trope. You know. Little nerds. Nerdy nobody protagonist. Oh. No box there, huh? I thought I seen one when I got here. Maybe I just misseen because it was that. So it begins, Soul Gaming. Now you will be trapped here forevermore. Never free to leave. I love the rotten girl. I love the rotten girl characters. I was messing around with the new roguelike earlier. What one? Roguelite? I forget the difference. Roguelike is permadeath. You don't save anything. Nothing. No progress is made upon death. Roguelite is you keep progress on death, or of some kind. Damn it. I think my favorite trope is generally the comedic relief, because I always gravitate towards liking them more than anyone else, and I also feel like I am them a lot of the time. So be that like the big dumb character like a Knuckles, right? Like I fucking, out of everyone in Sonic, Knuckles is my favorite, right? Like, be it in that kind of way of like they're dumb and in turn they're a comedic relief, or characters that start as comedic reliefs and are still comedic reliefs but become more complex and meaningful with time. Which we can see it with Sokka in Avatar. There's a lot of versions of this and ways that it changes. But I always end up gravitating towards a comedic relief kind of character. Oh, I didn't realize there was more. I was looking away. BL like Gravitron or Yuri on Ice. I've discovered that I like Old Man Yowie. Thank you for your time. Oh. Haha, fellow Splatoon player. Oh, there's multiple. Wait. Yeah, I was low on health. Not in the way that I want to see old men fucking, but in the way of like old gay men finding love. It's like, hell yeah, dog. That didn't... What do you mean? Take two. Two guy characters and ship them, like Dean and Castiel. From Supernatural. His name's Castiel? Is that the name of the brother? I've never watched Supernatural. No, that would be okay. So this is a different character in the show, who I assume is like an angel or something like that. Because I know I know the show gets very biblical at some point. Oh, wait. Can I just... Oh, no, I can't. Wait. Then how... I see. I see what I have to do. I have to do... Not that. I have to do literally anything except that. I have to pull the switch and make it go this way. And then make my way over to the other side. And then, now that that's moving upward, I can follow it up, move across, follow this down, and that brings me over to the door. And now that it's summoned back to me, I go over here, and I press the switch again. And now it's moving the way that I need. Let me scroll up a little bit, real quick. Fortunately, a lot of BL is trash and not very well written. A Fujoshi will furiously ship characters that are not ever going to be together because they notice some sort of sexual tension. Like all of us watching the Game Awards and seeing Laura Bailey and Aaron Paul interact. I've noticed that GL is written a lot better than is a lot better, which is cool for GL but unfortunate for BL. I wonder if that's because I don't know about like manga specifically, but for romance novels, a very large bulk of those are written by women. So I wonder if the reason GL is more well written than BL is because women obviously know women. So when women are writing girl love, right, they're able to put more layers into those characters than a woman writing boy love because they don't relate as much with those characters. Maybe, I don't know. But a lot of romance novels are written by women, so it's like I don't know. Just a theory. Just a theory. But I don't know. I don't read manga. Nor do I watch that much anime, all in all. They don't have to be watching or reading something that has BL in it. They just see two guy characters and ship them. Oh, okay. Wait. So you're saying, Vic... that I need to use these buttons more. I don't know why I don't. I made these buttons. I should use the buttons. So you're saying, Vic, that you love Fujoshi characters. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. You love Fujoshi characters, But then you're also saying in other places that you're shipping these characters like Dean and Castiel in Supernatural and stuff. So is the reason you love Fujoshi characters because you yourself is also a Fujoshi? Or are you just saying that if a Fujoshi person would do that and you're not doing it, you're just saying that they would do that? Also, hi Chompers, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm not one. I don't ship characters like that. You're just saying that people do. Okay. I was confused. Atsumo Mei. I watched the fucking show and I don't know who that is. It's been so long. Atsumo Mei. Oh, I really liked that character. I really liked that character. I really liked that character a lot. I feel like I didn't get that much content of her in the seasons that I have watched. The voice actors have to be unhinged. Every voice actor is unhinged. They're just not always playing a character that is. Malted... Dang it, I was told how to pronounce this. Chianma. Malted Chianma wine. Hide. Sorry, I don't know how to read. The hide of a Chianma releases deadly toxins when rubbed. Me too. It becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but it needs to be handled with care. Me too. Hey, Mecha. How you doing? Mecha and Talia coming back for a stream? This is so rare? And it's a good sign. It's gonna be a good stream, everybody. Oh, I meant to read the rest of what you were saying with Immortal, with 33 Immortals. Strong emphasis for group play with a lot of abilities, helping allies and spells requiring allies to stand in specific areas. That's cool. You can be a party. You can for a party of 4. So you can only party up with 4. You can't have 33 individuals. No, I have not seen Shangri-La Frontier. I have not seen that. I do not know. I am not a knower. So I need to activate the other battery. Let's finish what we were doing before. I feel like that thing is an objective, but you can see this right here. See how there's a third lock? Each of those locks is from one of these robots, right? And we've gotten 2 of them. So might as well get the third. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Not this time, Yovis. Not this time. So I think the reason why I stopped is because I couldn't figure out a way to turn that on. And I think I see the button of how to do it. Okay, that doesn't work when they have a shield. Oh, wow. Is there a connect sound as well, or just a disconnect? I don't remember. Would you like there to be a connect sound as well? If there is, then I can add one. The point is to join up with randos. Oh, okay. That kind of ruins my idea. Because when they announced that game, I was thinking about getting 33 streamers all together and have the most chaotic stream imaginable. Where all 33 people are trying to vie for cooperation. Kind of like how with Pico Park with 9 people. So I can't jump on these or anything, right? No. Can I, activate this button using my little dude? Beep, ba, boop, ba, bee, dee, dee. No. I did not close the cap on my other earbuds, so I'm gonna close that now, and I'm just gonna have to deal with having the left for a while. Oh. Yeah, it's too much work for a collab. When people get invited to collabs for stream stuff, they don't want to do any work. You know what I mean? They want whoever hosted the thing to do all the work. Which is fine. Okay. So this third row bit's got to be somewhere. I'm gonna be humming a lot of Ghibli stuff because I've been listening to Ghibli jazz while I'm writing and stuff. I've been reading a lot of articles rather than videos, watching videos. And my brain cannot handle being stagnant like that in silence, so I need some form of audio. But the audio can't have any vocals or I will lose my place in my reading. So I need to specifically have something that is not vocal. So I listen to a lot of Ghibli jazz when I'm in these. Or I listen to a lot of there's a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney jazz playlist that I really like, and I listen to that often. Seems like I need it like some form of like a double jump or something along those lines in order to get up there. Oh, you're humming just a bit. 'Cause I'm just a bill. No, not that song. Up on Capitol Hill. Not this time. Shangri-La Frontier is a recent anime about a Final Fantasy XIV-like MMO where the main character loves difficult trash games and his experience trying a popular game for once. Interesting. Why is every video game-based anime about an MMO? Maybe I just haven't. Again, I don't watch that much. Activate the elevator? Yeah, no. Oh, I also have a level. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. That'd be the better thing. Might save me some healing down the line. Okay. Wait, hang on, one more thing. Hey, man. Oh, talk.
Hey.
My special medicinal brews have a miraculous effect on fitness. Perfect for martial arts practitioners like you. Remember what I said? No poison, no brews.
Where would I find poison for you?
Don't think about it too hard. Lots of things in this world are poisonous. Only they won't be sitting out on the street. You'll need to explore more dangerous and secretive places.
Okay, I'll try my best to find some. But I can't gauge toxicity. Don't blame me if you accidentally poison yourself.
Rest assured, the poisons I've taken exceeds the number of times you've spoken in your whole life.
You actually managed to eat it?
It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavorful. Why wouldn't you eat it?
Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods. You wouldn't waste it by eating it.
Really? By not eating it, you're just wasting good food. There isn't anything that can't be chewed on. Just people with weak jaws. Huh. Let's go. Bottoms up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up, and they won't even try. Bunch of cowards.
Good drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown.
Oh, how's the alcohol there? We should go try it one day.
If you were to go from here to my house, you could walk for a lifetime and not arrive.
There goes the drunkard, talking nonsense. There isn't a single place I can't walk to.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's make sure that there's nothing that I need to buy right now, because I have a lot of juice, and I don't have time to go find the actual salesman person. I can't afford this, so I'll just save. What is BlazBlue entropy effect? Okay. Down we go. Yay! Funicular! 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 Yippee! Funicular! Funicular! Oh. Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, hurry. Bastard. How are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do to you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%.
I'm sick of your lecturing.
Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled with a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the counsel of elders and you will surely be at a loss.
If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse.
You silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded as and out of touch. And they were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. And one day my old father came to me with an antique musical record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit.
You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time?
Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. $98.99. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position.
I see the symbol of his brother. Oh, am I gonna have to fight his brother? Oh no. Oh, I have to Xingqian. Oh, okay. Harry, don't dodge. Okay. Dang. I see. Okay, I got it now. That little movement he's doing there. Very interesting to me. Oh, he's regenning. Fuck. Shit. Well, that can happen. Okay. Dang it. So the chi attack is how I interrupt. Oh. Oh, fuck. But I can't do it when the lightning's there. Dang. BlazBlue was the spiritual successor of the Guilty Gear fighting games and supposedly made because Arc System didn't own the IP for Guilty Gear. This is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound wild, and a lot of you are gonna disagree with me when I say this. I think the same exact thing is about to happen for Mortal Kombat and, shit, what's the name of their developers? What is it? Ah, dang, I had it a second ago. Oh, no. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. I feel like it ended early. What's the devs of Mortal Kombat? VIP again, huh? VIP again. What's their name? I know it's NetherRealm. NetherRealm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alexa, set a reminder.
What's the reminder for?
Remove VIP from Robo.
When should I remind you?
1 month from now.
What time April 20th should I remind you?
11:54 p.m.
Okay, I'll remind you April 20th at 11:54 p.m.
Hey Angie, how you doing? But yeah, I think the same exact thing is about to happen with Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm. I think Warner Brothers is gonna sell off NetherRealm, but not the Mortal Kombat IP. And in turn, NetherRealm is gonna have to basically reinvent itself to make a different fighting game because they've nearly exclusively made Mortal Kombat for like 3 decades, 4 decades at this point. The only other thing that they made is not Invincible, what the fuck is it? Injustice? Which is obviously DC, so they don't have that IP either. Cause you ain't got rhythm. No, you ain't got rhythm! Could I have stopped right at the end there and not killed him? It looked like I might have been able to, but everything was moving too fast. Nothing I can do about it if I could have. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I can do about it. In the late turbulent era, as a Jiangxi war soldier, efficiency began to decline. The Ji Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battle Lord Project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to a ceasefire. Battle Lord prototype storage. Occupants 1 out of 2. And the other Battle Lord is his brother, who's about to find the corpse. Ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. Legend has it that a famous Feng Shi destroyed an entire company of men from Ji with thunderburst bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. Who is Kwafu again? Don't know. Wait, hang on. Is Kwafu the store guy? No, that's Chi Yu. Who's Kwafu? Do I know Kwafu? I don't know who Kwafu is. Are you Kwafu? You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Let's take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yan Lao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational, to see all this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated. But I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Ji. Ji Tong. The writer's name is Ji Tong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Feng Shi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate or reproduce.
That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Ji Tong.
Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty?
People find it hard to let go of certain things.
Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go?
I didn't know you were such a pessimist.
Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truths always lie in the hexagrams.
Does this not have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it is so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next?
Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form a grave that will form the grave that will house Sol Yanlao.
Really? I don't really care how Yanlao will meet his maker in the end, but if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation.
Worry not. This matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell. Until next time. Yeah, so anyways, attempt 5. Hey Dante, how you doing? I'm tired of this bipolar weather. A few days ago, it was 70 a few days ago, and now it's 29. Yeah, I feel ya. All those clinkies went into the void. Make sure y'all are predicting, folks. Wafu. Still don't know. This is interesting. Red, yellow, orange, blue, green. Different symbols on each. Brinker face Z's board again. I don't know why that keeps happening to you, Angie.
Curses! That brat actually destroyed Xingtian. That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations in the G family. A priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council persuaded an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses, curses! I can't just sit and wait to die. You just wait. I'll make you taste my steel.
This is Yella. Can I parry that, you think? Yep. Okay. Hey, man. Chat. What's your favorite category of medieval or Renaissance or, you know, that kind of vibe of a weapon? Basically anything that isn't gun. Man. Okay. Oh, because that was a stealth attack. Ah, that's cool. The steel bowl. What does that mean? Warhammer mace. Interesting. We got some blunt weapons.
Oh dear, how did I miss? Nephew, don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life.
I'm doing this for myself, not you.
What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing? What everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures of this vault with zeal and hope.
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This place was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun?
How dare you! The greatness of our civilization was acclimated over multiple millennia! What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and,
Do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
What? You... the balderdash! You have no proof!
It's time to reform and sweep away the corrupt. No. Everything needs to go. Even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but we're just out for your own selfish survival.
You insolent miscreant! I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders!
Anyways. Oh, never mind. I see. Well, you're talking about Quack as a torture device. I'm talking about weapons. Oh, I can just break that. These are different things, yeah. Oh, I can't go back? But what was that thing? Oh no! I choose death. Put me down. I have no interest in weapons? Okay, but like weapon type. I'm saying weapon type. You're playing a video game, you're given the choice of using like a mace or a sword or so on and so forth. What weapon type do you push toward? What do you prefer? Okay. So I had to get all these things. Oops. Medieval weapon? I like to flay and burn them alive. Think about it, Quack. You definitely have an answer in there somewhere. You definitely have an answer. I realize now that I didn't have to do all that. Okay, now I can hack the one that I missed. Wasn't expecting that to hit me. Fuck. Music timing. I was trying to see if I could do that without doing the lasers, but that's fine. Okay. Me too, honestly. I can't reach out very well during this. I like how the game suddenly started embracing rave music. It's been like mostly chill music so far. Chill environmental tracks. And now this is like... Works for me. And now this is like a rave in a Blade movie. fuck. I can't get out of it. Okay. Come on! Did I hack the thing in here? I don't think I ever did. I can come back. There's a door. Yeah! Ow! Whoa. The sirens are on my end. Okay. Could have just destroyed the shield generator. That's okay. Nothing I can do about that. Oh. I like that your character smokes a little Fent to take the edge off. Hell yeah. How else would you heal? Sickly child is a solid choice. I liked when they would catapult diseased corpses at people. Just little guys casually bend on commit war crimes. Yeah. That's the race I chose. Skaven is the race I chose for a D&D character without even knowing. Hell yeah. I still remember when I assaulted a child for not returning something to me. Good times. If a person becomes a vampire, in turn making them undead, but directly after, within the minute that they become a vampire and become undead, a different person then cast Revivify on that person, what would happen? If you cast Revivify on a freshly made vampire within the last minute, which revives dead people, by the way, if you don't know, what would happen? Would that just cure their vampirism? What would happen? Dang. I see why those lasers existed now. That just looped me. I guess I go down this way? I think this is the one where I missed the door, right? Or the totem. So maybe I should run back through this one and see where I missed it. Fuck. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's real early. Oh, it's real early in here. I can see why I missed that. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely see why I missed that. Dang it. Such a banger. I feel the need to break all of these, because what if there's something underneath? You know, you never know. Oh, there's my corpse. Dang. Okay. Oh, I thought I would have had to wait until, like, it got into position to make it easier for me. But actually, I need to jump as soon as I can. But not that soon. Okay. Did I get the one for that last one? Don't know. I can go check. I think this is the elevator for it, right? There are different spells in D&D that have different abilities, like healing would cause holy damage, but only true resurrection would be a cure, or remove curse of vampirism if caught early.
Ain't again, sir ye. Pardon me, but have you seen our other? Is a fair fellow who shares my countenance.
I did encounter another similar weapon, unfortunately.
Pray, what transpired? Did he perform some uncouth deed? Allow me to apologize on his behalf, should any offense have been taken.
I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly, so I wasn't exactly merciful.
Oh, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten him.
I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverized. Don't hold that against me.
Our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not of deadly nature.
Is that so?
In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deed. My brother may have escaped this boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has Jin to water with, do not hesitate to inquire.
That voice makes my teeth dry.
In this warehouse zone, there are a few containers that are aged and fragile. You must take care when moving around.
I know,
Those containers contain numerous treasures that will not withstand being trampled on.
I'll be careful.
Last time I inadvertently tore off a stack of ancient books due to my excessive strength. Oh, never again.
Last time? How many times have you been here?
Not many. I just had opened one eye for the first time when I was here last. What do living beings call it? Matrix? No. Factory? No. Hometown. Yes, my hometown.
Matrix, huh? Matrix. I got nearly 3,000 coin right now, so I can afford quite a bit. I could buy... I'll buy both the final poisons. And now I have about 500 left. Okay. Where does this go? Oh.
You wretched urchin, why won't you yield? But not to worry, I have plenty of weapons. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here. You ungrateful, irrelevant brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat you into it.
Man.
If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you.
I don't know how to read. System activated. Total downtime, 9 to 8 years. Debugging. Debugging completed. No anomalies detected.
I haven't been outside that long.
Biosignal transfer complete. Authentication complete. Access granted to Hunyan Engineering System. Connected to the Sky Rending Claw 3. Oh. Huh.
Beginning sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Sky rending claw ready.
Didn't know I was entering the final, not the final boss, but the boss. Sky Rending Claw. Okay! Okay! Well, I missed one of these. And I'd like to get this first before I do that boss. So let's try to find the final thingy. So I want to be able to find that. I don't want to... Like, I found all of them except for the one. So we need to pay attention to when Red Room is. Oh, maybe he's red? Because I didn't see red throughout all of that. So maybe he is the final thing, which is red. That makes sense. Because I didn't see red throughout any of that. Oh, and this is the door that's on the other side. Yeah, so he's the final one. Okay. That makes sense. Let's go back to the pavilion real quick, because we have 2 more poisons, which I think might get us the next health upgrade? I think?
What's this? Is it a bug or a plant?
Before it died, this bug was parasitized, I've never seen that before, and its movements were controlled by a fungus.
Interesting. Hard and kind of chewy. Was that everything? I chewed it up pretty good, but my jaw feels out of control.
Shenong, are you still lucid?
I want to stop. I want my body to listen to me. I guess this is what you could call uncontrollably delicious.
He started to be taken over by the fungus, I guess?
Does this look like a person to you, or am I just imagining things?
Imagining things. This is the root of a medicinal herb. The roots tend to resemble arms, legs, and a torso.
I just saw it blink. Are you sure it's not alive?
There are stories about how they can walk, but they're just folktales.
It just moved when I bit into it, I swear.
I didn't know that ginseng was poisonous.
Don't try to hoodwink me. I'm not like the other village idiots. Whenever they see something they don't understand, they just think it's the work of gods or ghosts. They'll worship whatever, and however the shaman tells them to. One day, I'm gonna overthrow that shaman, leave that stupid village, and live like a free man.
And then? You've seen what the outside world looks like. You're just moving from a smaller cage to a bigger one.
Maximum health increased.
I haven't seen the kid for a while. You're not the kid. Oh, wee wee. Let me guess. The code you wrote broke the weather system.
How did you know? That's incredible.
It's a ritual all teleurgical engineers must go through. To say nothing of the huge "Hello World" flashing on the displays.
You were right, Yi. Teleurgy is fun. I can give machines all sorts of wild rules and it'll create a new world. It makes me feel so free.
Careful. Your free-spirited code may drive your coworkers insane.
Really? Abacus told me he could fix any mistakes I make. My apologies, Xuan, but your most recent changes seem to have affected the underlying logic circuits. I'm afraid this situation may be irreversible. Why? I followed everything this scroll said.
Next time, we should probably double-check before executing a script like that, Abacus.
Yes, my lord. Please forgive my neglect.
What was it supposed to do?
Sean wrote a plugin to enable manual control over the day-night cycle. The plugin works, but it simultaneously caused parts of the display to malfunction. I'm sorry, I just wanted to surprise you, Yi.
That's okay. What's important is to always learn from our mistakes. You're always going to mess up a bit in the pursuit of science. Got that?
Yeah!
Can fix and wanna fix are two different things. That's true. It's that clip from Mulan where the guy is revealing that Mulan is a woman. And he's like, a woman? I don't remember Mulan enough, but I did learn recently of an artist's complaints about Mulan, where when Mulan transforms into a man and back to a woman and so on and so forth, her jawline completely changes. And I heard a complaint that someone was upset about that, and I was like, huh, I never noticed that. Never noticed it. The power of makeup. Yeah, and then I think like a makeup artist or something replied and was like, nobody tell him about contouring or something like that. Can I parry that? Yes, I can. What a horrible time for my earbud to die. Pause. Can't let the church know we can shapeshift. Yeah. Oh. Oh! It hits me. Okay. What was to the right at the bottom? The door. This isn't where I came from, right? Oh, hey, it's red! Does it restart at the ground one? Okay. So I have to kill him before I do that. But it's something that I come back to. Got it. Okay. Yeah, again, I think a makeup artist then replied and was like, clearly they haven't heard of contour or something like that. I just thought it was interesting. I never noticed that that happened. I do think it happens like right as she, like at the end when she like takes off her thingy or whatever, the top knot, and like is revealed. I think it happens right then, like instantly, but I don't know. I'd have to watch the movie again. And I don't really want to. I feel like I've seen that movie 5 million times. You know what's a Disney movie that I've never seen that is kind of controversial nowadays, but like still supposedly good, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. I've never seen Pocahontas, which is crazy because the animal companion in that movie is a raccoon, and that's my favorite animal. You would have thought that like maybe I'd seen it and that's where that came from or something. But no, I've never seen Pocahontas. All I know is that it is inaccurate. And I think actually I have seen it, but I was like so young that I don't remember it at all. Because I remember the antagonist from it being Goofy. So I think I actually have seen it, but I was so incredibly young that I don't remember anything. This might kill. Pretty close. Dang. Oh! Oh, it's not over? Oh! Oh, its health bar came back. Can't do that again.
Excuse me.
Dang. Interesting. Dang. Right as I got to phase 2, huh? Man. Every time the same thing, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Man! What? Okay. Oh! Uh-oh. Got it. Hack? Huh. Hi.
Why? I don't want to die.
Curious if I don't.
You fool! These are our ancestors left for us. We mustn't lose a single scrap.
We protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore.
Yan Lao, the knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians.
I knew these old things were worth a fortune. Everything has its purpose eventually.
A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council, and a key to unlock the council code. It is soul's proof of authority. Yan Lao's soul seal, containing the word Jia, signifies legacy. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the warehouse, Yan Lao sees himself a wise elder and attaches great importance to etiquette and propriety. For generations, his family has guarded the hoard of treasures left behind by their ancestors. In his youth, he may have felt ambivalent about this mission, but as he grew older, he gradually recognized and venerated the teachings of his predecessors and became committed to maintaining those traditions. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Qianhio, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experience of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. It gives a large amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increases slash and talisman damage. So he died from, not because of the massive fucking laser that blew down the wall, but directly because of the infection that he had before I even arrived. Oh, and you can see all of the things his ancestors left. Bagel. That's cool. That's cool. Let's head back to the past Samurai Jack and get through that red door. Red rum, red door, red rum, red door, red tree, red rum. Now I can do it without getting shot at. Hey Ace, how is your stream? How is, I assume, the Yumiya game? I assume? Can someone shout out Ace, please? Into the circle. Into the big circle. I assume this looks like a vault? Okay. Key Swipe Jade. Increases key charge capacity by 1. After executing a precise parry, gain 2 key charges and take some internal damage. One must take damage to inflict damage. I actually really like that. Vault Worker notes, the Fang clan's clothing, goods, and other belongings totaling 400 boxes have been received. Please handle them promptly and store them properly. No can do. Treasury's currently full. Yan Lao's orders are absolute. Get rid of some of these other artifacts if you have to. Once that's done, strike this message from the record. The scroll contains a transcript of a conversation between vault workers. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So this is all my stuff? Dark Steel can be used to strengthen arrows, significantly increasing their power. Spoilers, I haven't gotten the bow yet. I haven't gotten a bow. Dark Steel is the hardest metal found on Penglai. Anything it's processed into becomes virtually indestructible. It is found naturally in the Qianshan Mountains of the Ji Kingdom, with only 3 ore seams ever discovered, making it extremely valuable. I'll call it Mon Cunt. If I can. Antique vinyl record. Oh, so those were all records in the other room. That makes sense. He did reference records. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shonshon. This exquisitely crafted vintage record appears to be a collector's item. Real collectors would never play their collections. He wears it out. Mon con. I got pulled up for that. You got also wrote down for that. I will remember. Drew will remember this. Oh, I only got 160 from that? Ace stream? Yeah, Ace is going to be streaming more. And now the screens don't have anything on them. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hurt me. Wait, where am I? Oh. Okay. I do kind of like this a lot. I have, but I can't get rid of these because it gives me more XP and money. I want the money. Man. What's this? Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 key charges. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. I feel like I need less of that and more ways to deal internal damage. Plus getting another key boost would be good. More than... Hold down RB and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. It will determine key charge usage and explosion damage. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to the pavilion. You gotta pick up some high rank side quests. It'll raise your rank faster. Maybe I should stream myself studying. I'm copying Vic. Oh, hi, Jim. How are you? How's your stream? Hey, Sean. What are you doing?
I saw that old grandpa on Abacus's screen. That was amazing. How old is he?
Not sure. Probably old enough to be my great-grandfather. Wait, Abacus wasn't supposed to show you that.
I hear you talking about a repository. It sounded a really important place. Did you find any legendary swords or cooking utensils there?
No, I only picked up some rare metals and spare resources. It was just a bunch of antiques. Their age is the only reason why they're valuable.
I think being old is pretty remarkable. Makes me think of that girl living next door to us who checked out a fishbone and passed away so young. It takes a lot of effort to keep something or someone around for so long. Wow, this tin stone looks so pretty. Are you gonna decorate the pavilion with it?
This is a record. It's used to store music. It would be easier if I just let Abacus demonstrate.
Whoa, it sounds like there's people inside. And there's a voice. It sounds really unique. Like they have an egg stuck in their mouth.
I know this song.
Okay.
It's a Millennium Moment, released by Feng Xuan in year 2986 of the Turbulent Era. It's a song that had a huge influence during the Millennium of Inquiry.
What is it about? A millennium moment? How long is that?
A Millennium Moment, your change still mattered. Millennium Moment, your thoughts unfettered.
Your thoughts unfeathered?
Yeah, that's what I said. Unfettered. Thoughts unfettered. It describes the vibrant clash of different ideas during that time. People were tired of the endless wars, so they kept thinking, trying to imagine a way out. For that reason, many films and shows were set in that beautiful era. If I remember correctly, this is also the theme of a best-selling movie. I loved that movie, and I definitely went to see it more than once.
Grand Strategist Day Off was actually a box office bomb on release. Rest assured, my lord, good taste isn't defined by the masses.
Yeah, like how Deadly Premonition is an underrated game. That's cool. I don't remember that coffee cup being there. Anything new?
You know, your vault thing? That place where a bunch of boxes fly around? I pried a few open to take a peek, only to find some hard stones and useless metal blocks.
Those were rare resources we brought over from Penglai. Though I do agree the repository houses a lot of worthless junk, like these clothes for nobles.
What's wrong with clothes? At least it'd keep you warm. If you had said so earlier, I would have opened up a few more boxes.
Interesting. Why?
Okay. My lord, according to the data, the Hexacrim Vault lies inside Yan Lao's jurisdiction. This vault must be home to several treasured antiques and valuables. However, the boundless repository can be more labyrinthian than a real labyrinth. Please take care if you're looking for treasure out there.
Workouts are free. Oops. Okay. So this is 4,000. Would I be able to get up to 4,000? 800 times 2 is 1,600. 2,000. I can get up to 2,000. Nope. So, where is this in the grand scheme? Feel like it would be better for me just to leave my home. I need to go back to the I need to go back to the botany area that I was at before because I didn't pick up the map there because I didn't realize what it was when I was doing it. I need to head back and get that real quick. Whoa, this is new. A life cut too soon, the abused, dead at 19. The inscription on this coffin looks like it was written by Gaumont. The Jiangxi soldier was a military innovation pioneered by the Ji Kingdom during the war. And then there was an ad. As we were saying. The Jiangxi soldier was a military innovation pioneered by the Ji Kingdom during the war. Brain modifications removed any self-consciousness, and pre-programmed talismans helped reduce the need for training. Jiangxi do not feel pain, cannot feel fear, and will never desert. And will never desert. I don't think that's how you spell desert, is it? During the middle part of the turbulent era, the Ji Kingdom crafted many civilians into Jiangxi soldier program, sparking powerful backlash. Hey man, I would like the chip, please.
Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? You want the data, just give me 400 gin for it. You don't need to destroy me. It's not like I want you to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. You don't have enough gin, dummy. What are you trying to front? Go collect enough and then come back. I'll wait for you no matter how long you take.
How much do I have? 200. Okay, I gotta get 200 more. Here we go. And then this brings me up to the chest. Nice.
Again? You're only here for that chip, aren't you? You're actually paying for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this.
Memory chip containing the map data of the agricultural zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The agricultural zone is mainly comprised of greenhouse and water and oxygen synthesis zone, which supplies New Kunlun with the food and water to sustain life. You're just a robot assistant. How were you able to decipher this information?
Shanghai 9000 doesn't ask where you stole chips.
Right, we're accomplices. Then hand me the data. Map finished reading data from memory. Oops. So now I have the map data for all of these zones, and I can see... Oh, not that one. And I can see the collectibles that I got. In case I want to 100% this, which I am having a very good time, so it's not unlikely. Okay. Hi, Ace, and good night, Ace. I love you. Mwah! I asked, is Pokemon slavery? Robo said yes, Minnow said yes. Yeah, a little. I think more animal abuse. I mean, PETA already did a thing on this. Pal World was supposed to be a commentary on it. Interesting. PETA is also slavery, though? Huh? Let's head down now. I'm going down. I'm you and Timber. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, man. Okay. PETA literally put down someone's pet that they stole from their porch. That's insane. PETA puts animals in captivity and lets them die. Killed so many. PETA bad? Man. I knew they were bad, but I never really knew context. I still kind of don't. The guy ate my ass. PETA takes living things from their homes, confines them into small cages, and then if something doesn't go their way, PETA murders them. Okay, I wouldn't define that as slavery. I would define it as fucked up. For sure. Oh.
PETA.
Okay, still can't do anything about those. That was close. Let's head down.
PETA. It all ends up in PETA bad.
They have been given this authority to define animal cruelty in products. So where am I? Where am I? A real big taunt. Whoa. Is this Macheteville? Interesting. That door is locked. How you feeling about Nine Souls now that you've played some more? I'm really enjoying it. Galactic Dock Notice Board. Galactic docking. Attention, no docking while docking. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Yuanbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. Docking. Pink. Pink zone. The zone with the pink. I think Quack's playing Monster Hunter right now.
Why are we still here?
Okay, so enhanced bullet deflect. Oh, I should rest. Oh, locked door. Okay. So I guess I have to come back here. I'm not ready for this yet. Meg might be playing Monhun. Well, she specifically said that she's playing Mon Cunt. Which roughly translates to my cunt, so... Mon Cunt. Yours? Well, she's the one that said it, so like... You know. Which, like, I didn't need to know about, but hey, all power to you. Oh, right. So I can't go that way yet. Can't go that way yet. Can I go the other way? I can always go back down to where I was. There also might be more paths over by the fire zone. It did tease something that never occurred, so that's the same symbol as was by the door that was locked. Where does this go? Is this new? Yes. Oh, secret. Whew. Oh. There's a little hacking spot down here. My opinion of Nine Souls so far is I'm really enjoying it. However, it does have the, it does suffer from the affliction that every Metroidvania game that I've played does, where it very much starts out slow. This guy's cool. Oh my god. Fire. But yeah, it very much suffers from the same thing that every single, Metroidvania does. Good night, Robo. I love you. Mwah! Where it starts out very slow. And it doesn't really get started until you have a couple abilities under your gate. It's a side effect of the gear gating that every Metroidvania has. Because that's what you need to be a Metroidvania. So, as I'm gaining gear, it's becoming more and more fun. Not to say the initial game wasn't fun, it still was, it just was less fun than I assume the video game will be. I'm enjoying the base concept enough in order to keep going. But I look forward to what the video game will become. Oh, shit. Whew. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that on its own. It might be the rarest redeem. Is this the same area that I was in before? Yes. So I opened the other path. I think it would be easier for me to go up the elevator and back where I came. Hi. I almost died. Okay. Okay, I was making sure the recording wasn't fucked because I pressed the button twice on accident. Worked out. Oh. And now I activated the elevator. Very cool. Is this where I came from? Take that thing back where it came from. Also help me. Yes, it is. Okay. Ow. Seeing how much damage I'm doing compared to before, while I still think the machete guys will be difficult when I get there, apparently I've been here before, I do think they will be easier now than they were, because I'm definitely doing a lot more damage. Oof. Well, geez. Whew. It's okay. After saying that, I only almost died to standard enemies. Had I been as annoying as possible, I think you could be a lot more annoying. I should head up first so I can get this root node. Yeah. Have I been in here before? I'm not sure. I have. Is this not the beginning of the game? That might have been the beginning of the game. Because I think I passed by this and I couldn't do it at the time. Yeah. Has anyone tried the Tropical 7-Up? It's bomb. I have not drinking soda in... Drank? I don't know. In... I want to say 6 years, but it might be 5. I do drink energy drinks, but I wouldn't call those soda. I think energy drinks are a different, arguably worse thing. Yeah. They're carbonated, though? They are. I agree. Well, if you count them, then they're the only soda-related thing that I drink. And it's only when I stream. So it's 4 energy drinks a week. Give or take. I act like I'm better than anyone for not drinking pop, but I drink a Red Bull. I don't know. I personally would classify energy drinks as a separate thing that isn't soda. Simply because with soda, and this is proven fact, right? I don't drink the sugary ones. C4 has 0 sugar, and is actually pretty healthy all in all. Obviously still bad for you. It's an energy drink. But of the energy drinks, it's pretty much as healthy as it gets. I've also drank Bang before, which has a high, what the fuck is it called? They call it something else, but I'm gonna call it caffeine. I've also drank a lot of Bang before. Bang has 300 milligrams of caffeine. The limit that you're supposed to have a day on caffeine, I think, is 400. That's like the absolute maximum without risking heart issues or overdose. So I used to drink Bang. I stopped drinking them because of the caffeine content. Now I drink tea and C4, which has 200 milligrams. So tea is, I think, the black tea that I drink is chai, and I think chai has 40 milligrams, I think, technically. So, like, I'm still getting roughly the same caffeine level as when I was drinking Bang. But tea is much healthier to drink than an energy drink, so it kind of give and take. But as I was saying before, I got interrupted by my own thought, by myself. I got interrupted by myself. I would classify energy drinks as a different thing of soda, and here's why. This is proven fact. This isn't like a subjective thing. Soda has an addictive things inside of it. Like they make it so that when you're drinking soda, you're thirstier, which makes you drink more. And you get addicted to soda in a way that, like, when you stop drinking it, like there straight up is like a withdrawals that you receive when you stop drinking soda, which constantly draw you back. Why that is, I don't know. There is like an actual reason for it. But why that is, I don't know. I'm not saying this to judge you, Talia. Drink away. You do you. I'm just saying why I would classify energy drinks as something separate. Energy drinks, on the other hand, while they might contain stuff like that, depending on the brand, depending on the type, you can only drink so many energy drinks a day. Like, you can only drink like 2 energy drinks before you're like fucked up. Because once you get past like 2 Red Bulls, let's say, once you get past 2 Red Bulls, that's a lot of caffeine that's in your system. And in turn, you are either at risk or far above that 400 milligram limit that you're supposed to have of caffeine every day. And in turn, you are actively hurting yourself. So to avoid actually hurting yourself, be that through caffeine overdose, which is fucking rough, by the way. Have had it, it's horrible. Or through damaging your heart permanently, right? So you can only drink 1 or 2 energy drinks a day. So in turn, you're drinking less soda, and in turn, soda. So in turn, that's why I would classify energy drinks as different from soda, simply because while it might still have that addictive stuff in it, depending on the brand, you are limited by how much you can drink a day. Does that make sense? Am I making sense there? Again, I'm not shaming anybody for drinking soda. You fucking drink whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. You do what you do. You do you, man. You do you. If you want to smoke some fen, okay. I am not advising the use of drugs. Like, you know, you do whatever. But I would say, while I agree that energy drinks are worse than you, a single can of energy drink is worse than a single can of soda. I agree on that, Andre. What I don't agree on is that a single can of energy drink is worse than 10 Pepsis a day like Pay's mom did. That I don't agree. Because I think that when you drink 10 Pepsis a day, that is worse than 1 energy drink a day, right? And obviously people can get addicted to energy drinks as well. People get addicted to coffee, right? Caffeine is a drug. You know what I mean? Caffeine is a drug. Having to drink an energy drink in the morning, that's caffeine. You have to drink a coffee in the morning and not feel like shit. You have to drink tea in the morning and not feel like shit. That's caffeine. Caffeine is addictive. Caffeine is a drug. So like, yeah, I agree. But like, I don't see anyone do that with soda because people drink sodas casually. People use soda as a stand-in for water. People will drink, as Pei said, 10 Pepsis a day instead of 10 glasses of water. Energy drinks are a stand-in for coffee. Pop is a stand-in for water. You know? So it's like they're used for different things. But that's what I'm trying to say is like, me drinking 1 can of energy drink that is also 0 sugar is better for me than drinking 10 cans of soda. That's what I'm trying to say. So like, that's why I feel that I'm not trying to argue that energy drinks are better for you than soda because of these things. That's not what I'm trying to say, right? I feel like we got out of hand on that. I'm not trying to have that argument because that is kind of subjective. What I am saying is that I would not call energy drinks soda because I think that soda is inherently different than what an energy drink is, both in the way that it addicts you and the way that people drink it. Because again, you can only have 1 or 2 energy drinks a day. You can't have that many energy drinks a day. You can only have so much before you overdose or you damage yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. They drink 4 to 5 energy drinks a day, then that's an outlier that is separate from what the argument that we could have. Because anything is bad for you in excess. Literally anything. If you eat too many vegetables, that is bad for you in excess. So drinking 4 to 5 energy drinks a day cannot be the statistic that we run with, simply because they are going against what it says on the back of the can, and now they are officially hurting themselves. So we can't use them as the metric because they are going against the recommended way to drink these things, which is 1 to 2 a day. Because if this has 200 milligrams of caffeine, then 2 of these in 24 hours is the limit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but you're talking about drinking only 1 can and comparing it to someone drinking 10 sodas. I'm getting off of that topic, Andre, because I'm not trying to say that energy drinks are better than soda. I'm saying that they're different. I feel like we went too far down that line of thought, which was not what I was arguing. I'm saying that they are different. I'm not arguing that one is better or worse. I'm saying that I would not call an energy drink soda, because I think that the way that it addicts you is so inherently different. I think that the way that you treat energy drinks is so inherently different than a can of pop. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to argue that either is better for you. Both are trash and you shouldn't drink either. Right? Like, both are absolute garbage and you shouldn't drink either of them, period. You know? I'm saying that this is different. I didn't mean for this to be a hard topic. I love this shit, Talia. I starve for hard topics like this. I was a debate kid. I should have been a debate kid because I didn't take debate, and I should have. Because I fucking love, like, I love arguments that aren't heated. You know what I mean? I love constructive arguments. And that's part of the reason why I went so far into engineering as I did, because I love constructive arguments. Because as I was taught in high school, all of the best inventions in the world were born from an argument. That's what I was taught in engineering. So I love constructive debate. For coffee, I drink coffee mixed with nutritional mushrooms. I need you to DM me this. Which brings down the usual 90 to 95 milligrams of caffeine to 75. Let's keep in mind that there is sugar info for soda that also says it's like 50% of your daily sugar. True. Yeah, that is a part of it. I think I've had plenty of healthier energy drinks where they add vitamins in it and also lower the amount of caffeine using more things like green tea to make it. This has potassium 2% and 250% vitamin B12. What is vitamin B12? Someone Google vitamin B12. It has 0 protein, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, and 0 total fat. Does it have electrolyte, though? Because electrolyte is just sugar under a different name. No. B12 gives you energy, so it has 6 MCG. I don't know what MCG is. It has 6 MCG B12 and then 200 milligrams of caffeine. I think the daily recommended anything is bullshit. It's very blanketed. Have you guys seen the actual serving sizes they say for a bowl of cereal? No, I agree. What actually it is, Talia, is the right way to handle that stuff is calorie counting. It's too much work, so I don't do it. I just try to eat well and sometimes fail. But that's what it all really is. That's really what all, like, being healthy is. It's counting your calories and stuff like that. But, you know, my caffeine sponsor is green tea caffeine. It has so many vitamins. I didn't know you were sponsored by a caffeine thingy. Matcha or green tea can be a replacement for coffee. I also replace my soda for chai lattes. I drink chai lattes as well. That's my replacement for coffee and stuff like that. Because I don't like the taste of coffee. I don't like how coffee tastes. I feel like it tastes like dirt. So I drink chai tea instead. Or rather, chai lattes. Not chai tea, that's TT. Microgram? I forget what B vitamin, but one of them is for healing nerves. Interesting. I DM'd you the coffee I drank. Serving sizes are not actual serving sizes for the average person. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Every time I do a blood test, I'm always deficient in iron and vitamin D and C. I'm probably deficient in vitamin D. I should take supplements for it. I only drink coffee for the taste. I've just never gotten into it. I'm sure I could probably find a way to get into coffee, but I don't think I need to because I already love chai so much. Like there are 2 parts of my day that are the absolute highlight of my day every day. The first one is drinking chai. Is my morning chai. I love drinking my tea. It is a highlight of my day that I look forward to. Because it tastes so good. The other's hanging out with my stinky partner. If you get too low, your doctor may put you on a monthly injection, so I hope you keep an eye on it. Gotta be careful with that stuff. I hate spinach, but also hate red meat. Interesting. I fucking love red meat. I use serving sizes for rough calorie counting so that I don't trigger disordered eating. Interesting. Yeah, I just fucking eat. I'm a fucking vacuum. I'm a fucking vacuum, dude. It's a legitimate problem sometimes. Alright. Activate. Like, when I started this year, my New Year's resolution was to stop eating sugar except for very specific periods. So I'll eat sugar. My goal was to eat sugar only on Valentine's, Easter, my birthday, and Christmas. That was when I would eat chocolate and sugary things, sweets. That was my window. I've broken that vow twice, so I'm not eating sweets on... Oh, also Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. I've broken that vow. I've consumed sugar, and I don't want to that. So I won't be eating it on Easter. Because my problem is, like, because I don't live alone, like, I don't live in a situation where I can meter the things that are in my home, because I'm not the one that buys the food and stuff, right? Which, like, I'm grateful for. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. It makes it so that I can't control what's in this house. And it makes it so that all of a sudden, one day, I'll walk out to get some water or something, and there will be cookies sitting on the counter. Or for St. Paddy's Day recently, it was cupcakes sitting on the counter. And it's like, well, most people would be like, hell yeah, cupcakes, let's fucking go, right? For me, trying to avoid sugar... Oh, fuck. It was immediately a detriment, because once I seen it, it was like, oh, I need this. It signaled to my brain, hey, good thing, eat thing, hey, good thing, hey, good thing, eat it. So in turn, my body was like, hey, do this. And I ate it. It was just like, it was right there. Oh yeah, when I say sugary stuff, I mean like sweets like chocolate. I don't mean like, oh, I was looking away. I don't mean like fucking fruits. I eat at least one orange every night. I don't mean like that. I mean like sweets, like chocolate. Cut out sweets, not sugar. Yeah, the bad sugar. I'm cutting out the bad sugar. Not the good sugar. Because obviously I can't cut out the good sugar. So outside of my energy drinks and the electrolytes that's in my flavored water, because electrolytes is just sugar under a different name. And I've been trying to lessen that as well. I've been trying not to eat sugary things. And trying to be healthier in that way. And honestly, like overall, compared to what I was doing before, I've been mostly successful. It's just been like a couple weeks, including the last one, where I've betrayed. But also, I've been doing a fuckload of 12-hour streams, so I wanted to treat myself. Why didn't you stop? Whoa. Look at that guy. God damn. God damn. Just putting more context. Yeah. I work at a gas station. It's hard not to eat sweets. Plus, I love to bake. It's one of my passions and hobbies. I get you. Yeah, I get you. When I worked at the Dollar General, I was buying shit all the time. There's not a single day where I didn't buy candy. Come on. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm security system already. Oh, I went British. I didn't mean to. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. I'm losing my accent. Oh my god. But did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. I lost the accent. I lost it. Nah, I'm good, Vic. I don't want any chocolate. See, my problem is, like, to really line it out, and I've spoken about this before, is I don't have, like, an eating disorder. I wouldn't call it that. Because I think me calling that degrades all other people who have eating disorders. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't call it that. You know, I'm not binging and purging or anything like that, right? My problem is that I fucking love food. All food, right? I fucking love cooking. I love eating. I love it all. Like, I love food. And that includes chocolate and stuff like that. And if I see it, then I have to eat it. It's in a weird addictive nature of me. Of if I see it, then I have to eat it. So, like, you can have disordered eating. Then I would say that I have disordered eating, but I wouldn't say I have an eating disorder. I have a weird addictive nature when it comes to food. If I see it, I eat it. I fucking hate that. I hate that, and I have to train myself out of that. So, me having even a single piece of chocolate will lead to me eating more chocolate. Me having a single cookie leads to me eating more cookies. I can't have just one. I can't stop. once I start. So the only way for me to nail this is to stop eating these sweets and to allow myself certain windows of time where I am. Easter, Valentine's, Halloween, Christmas, these all make sense. In these windows, I'll do it. Outside of those, I refuse to eat chocolate, sweets, all of these things. I can't do it. I have to stop. I can't. I understand that it's like a treat yourself mentality of like, oh, you can have one and stop. Like, I can't. My brain is like, once I eat one, I have to have more. I allowed myself to break. I have to have more. I can't. I have to cut it off. I have to like go cold turkey for quite a while because I will just keep going. I have to stop. You know what I mean? And then eventually my birthday will come around or something, and then I can look forward to that. Like it makes these events like, it makes these events like Easter or so on or so forth. I'm just saying Easter because that's the next one, but I'm not doing that one. It makes these events a bigger deal. Because now I'm able to do this thing that I clearly enjoy doing during these times. And like, to tell you the truth, and I've said this before, I don't even like sweets that much. Like, I don't even like them. It's literally just because they're there. It's literally just because they exist. I don't even like them that much. Were you taught to clean your place as a kid? No, my mother kind of did all of that for me. I had to teach that myself. Oh, clean your plate as a kid. Oh, no. I thought you said, like, cleaning in general. Like, my mother did all of that when I was growing up. I had to teach myself discipline in that way. And despite my currently decently messy... Honestly, it's not that bad. Despite my problem of not throwing away bottle caps when I'm drinking water... I'm actually pretty fucking clean in that regard. I had to teach myself how to do that. Cleaning my plate, on the other hand, that's a different conversation. No, I wasn't taught to do that as a kid. However, what ends up happening is, where this all started, in reality, is I don't like wasting food. That's how this started. I don't like wasting food. I don't like food going to waste, because I view food and stuff like that, as a what's the word? A luxury, right? Like, I view the ability to eat all of these foods that we do as a luxury. And they are, right? Like, to be able to fucking go to the store and buy a watermelon, right? Like, that's a luxury, right? So I don't like wasting food. The problem is that my two extremely conservative parents don't view that as the same. So my father will, like, let's say we're having, like, fries, right? He will, like, leave behind, like, 10 fries in the air fryer or something. And it's like, you couldn't have eaten 10 more fries? You were the last person to get your food. You couldn't have eaten 10 more? So then, in turn, I'm the only one that's like, I don't want to waste this food. So then I eat those fries. And that, like, it's all that stuff. Where it's like, I will eat the leftover food because I don't want to waste it. So in turn, that's how this all started. That is how this began, is I did that. And I still do that, but I did that. And all of a sudden, that turned into overeating, especially in relation to sweets. And if I see something, I have to eat it. It built that habit into my brain, and I don't like it. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. I'll still eat the leftovers. I'll do that. I'm okay with that. No more. No more. You need a therapist that helps with that? Too expensive. I'm my own therapist. Too expensive. Healthcare bad. Healthcare bad. Too expensive. Can't do that. Log entry. The deceased has been confirmed to be a dust guardian. It is speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first ship. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. I hope this spirit will be able to rest in peace. I've been feeling drowsy about her after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I would never have been able to board New Kunlun, so I imagine my surprise when I became a Dust Guardian. It's incredible to think about. If I find myself overeating often, it's, I do scream. No. You don't understand. It's not that I'm using smaller plates or bowls. I grab the amount of food that I need to grab. I grab the amount of food that I want to eat. I'm good with that. I'm good. When I'm cooking my own food, if I'm the one that cooks, I cook the amount of food that I need to eat. Sometimes I go a little bit hard on the veggies because I like veggies a lot. But I cook the amount of food that I need to eat. I know my portions, right? It's leftover food when I'm not the one cooking. It's that the rest of my family doesn't know their portions and doesn't know how to portion correctly for the three of us when they cook. So it's not that they need to use like a smaller plate or whatever, right? It's not that. It's not that. It's that there is leftover food and I don't want to waste the leftover food and just throw it away. Because someone else in the family didn't grab the amount that they needed to grab. So, I see fries, I eat extra fry. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Even though I've already eaten the portions that I needed to eat. You know, I've done that. I've eaten the amount that I ate, you know? I did that. You should live with me for a bit, Drew. Oops. Get scolded for leaving leftovers. I didn't leave the leftovers. It's not me. I didn't do that. If I'm the last person to get served, I grab the rest of the food that is left because I don't want to leave 3 fries. I'm not the one for not leaving leftovers. Oh, no. I'm not going to waste food, right? Again, I view it as a luxury. This is a luxury item that we're getting, that we're eating here. So it's like, I'm going to fucking eat it. I'm not going to leave leftovers. I'm going to eat it. It's there. I got to eat it. I got to do it. It's right there. I'm not going to fucking waste that food. I got to eat it. In this house, we have to leave leftovers so the food lasts longer. I mean, it's not like that much food. I'm not saying that like, let's say we cook a chicken, right? Let's say we cook the chicken and there's like a whole fucking leg left, right? Like a leg and a thigh, right? Like let's say it's that level. I'm not taking that extra chicken leg. That's not what I mean. I'm not eating that much, right? It's like small amount, it's like green beans. It's like there's a little bit of green beans left and whoever was serving last didn't get the leftover green beans that like they definitely could have eaten. It's like that, you know? It's not like I'm eating like 3 meals, right? That's not what I'm saying, right? It's like, it's the amount that other people should have eaten, but they didn't, so I took it. Because it's like, we fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like stuff that's like, that would be a waste to even store it. Because there's so little. So that's how it started. Like that, like, let me be clear that is not the actual problem, right? Like, it is a complaint that I have about my family's eating tendencies, for sure, right? But that is not the base of the problem. The base of, the base of the problem is me overeating, is me having a bad relationship with food, where I see it and I have to fucking, you know, like, also I never, good night, Ace, I love you, I don't know if I ever said, like, that's the base of the problem, is me having a bad relationship with food. But that's how it started, right? That's what it started out with, was that stuff. I pressed the wrong button again. But here I'm telling you that my mom would say still leave it. I would absolutely refuse. I have to eat it. If it is just that little tiny bit of food, I'm eating it. Like, I don't care if your mom would be fucking mad at me. If there is a little bit of leftover food that isn't enough to, like, save for a separate meal or whatever, I'm eating that food. Because otherwise it's just gonna get thrown out. And I don't want... Whoa! Pyramid! And I don't want that. So in turn, I gained a very unhealthy relationship with food. Which now goes far beyond what caused it. Can we all agree that none of us can say no to bread, like breadsticks, pieces of baguettes? I can't because if I eat bread, I die. Yeah, that's fair. No, I'm down. I can eat it, whatever, man. I mean, like, one of, like, my big things that I fucking love, and I think everyone will agree with this, is, if you put garlic on something, I come. And that opens this shortcut. It then allows me to open this down here without getting hit by the dude. Oof. Hell yeah. Wait, isn't this the spot? The chill spot? The hangout spot? No. Where's the hangout spot? Not here. Okay. Oh, but I can't get back. Okay. I can't get back up this way. Wait, oh, this is an elevator. I forgot. Didn't like garlic as a kid. I like garlic bread. Do you not like garlic on anything else? Corn is my killer. I can never say no to corn unless it's creamed corn. That shit is devil in disguise. Growing obsession with beetroot. Oops. Super Australian. I've never had it until, but now I love it. I've never had beetroot. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
When she
How are you doing, dear brother?
文继兄，
The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything.
That was fucking sick.
Look at the pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers, they're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing prismatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Aang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit there, collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. How do you fix them? Promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns? That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer. You knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world.
Almost 3 a.m. and now I want some garlic bread. Didn't realize it was almost 3 a.m. until you said that. Whoops! That's weird. Didn't know I could fall in there. Rhizomatic energy flow results normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the Turbulent Era, the G Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns were built across Penglai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair.
I boiped.
The one thing I'm excited for going forward, chat, is, and I don't talk about this often, I feel. I fucking love Elden Ring, right? And I'm gonna be very sad when Elden Ring is finished. Like, unbelievably. Like, us finishing Elden Ring, I would not be surprised if I cried on stream. Like, I'm getting emotional even just thinking about it right now. Of us finishing Elden Ring, right? Because that has been such a long journey. and it's a game that I cherish, right? So, like, I'm not necessarily looking forward to us finishing Elden Ring in that way. However, I am looking forward to having the time after. Hang on. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shanshan. A sophisticated toolset crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished craftsman. As I was saying, the thing that I am looking forward to with us finishing Elden Ring is sorry. I am looking forward to us having more time for different games. Because, like, I enjoy taking my time with video games, right? Put a pin in this.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams.
I'm still looking for...
I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions.
Give me a status report on this region.
All right, okay. The new Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zunam, Zaunin, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dusk Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time. Estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I?
Where's the soul in charge of this zone?
Huh? What? Do you have business with Lord Kwafu? If you're going, count me in. I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kwafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda.
Evangelion vibes.
His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day.
I want to enter the Radiant Pagoda.
Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice! It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities.
Is there any other way to power the light bridge?
Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures.
If you won't share, I'll just crack your head open and access it myself.
Are you threatening me? This is just like a movie! How exciting! Are you going to beat me senseless in a dark alley or trying to take away my stock options? I can't wait! Since I'm being threatened, I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll talk! I'll say anything! There's a backup control room right below where I'm standing. But it was built in case of emergencies. You could manually increase the power output to the control room, which will reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow! Did I slip a secret or something? How exciting! What? Leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea?
Yeah, so anyways, can I have a map?
Whoa, what are you doing? What are we gonna do? You wanted my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for gin? I can make a copy for 400.
Yeah, sure, man.
Wahoo! Amount received. I will get you a copy of my data chip at once.
Nice. Memory chip containing the map data for the power reservoir. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The power reservoir is very well organized due to the insistence of its administrator. All wires run in parallel and do not cross arbitrarily. Cool. So now I got all the blue map? All the blue map group? Oh, I gotta deliver it first. What was that noise? That doesn't make me feel safe or confident or comfy. I was saying a thing. The reason I am, like, the only reason I'm excited for finishing Elden Ring, isn't necessarily because of the game itself, because I fucking love Elden Ring and I'm gonna miss it, and I wouldn't be surprised if I cried after. But rather because of games like this, or Mother soon, or so on and so forth, right? We're gonna have so much more time to check out these smaller games by opening up the time slot that is Elden Ring. Because, like, we're pretty fucking close to finishing Elden Ring all in all. Like, we're not gonna finish it next session or anything, but, like, the end is very clearly in sight. Which is exciting because of that time slot being open. We will basically be able to do 2 games a week rather than the one and Elden Ring that we've been doing for the last year and a half, right? Minus a few months in there that we did, that we couldn't play Elden Ring. So in turn, I can play more games like Nine Souls or other Metroidvanias that I've been wanting to try, but I haven't been able to get around to, or just other games that I've heard praise for in general. Like a big one that I'm looking forward to is a game called 1,000 Times
You're
Resist.
a smelly smell that is smelly. Piss baby.
What the fuck, dude? I don't deserve that, man. I did like a deep clean shower today and everything. I'm trying my best, man. What the fuck? Why would you say that? Why would you say that about me? That's so mean. That's so rude. That's so fucked up. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not a piss baby. I'm not a piss baby. I'm not. Hi, CB. How are you? As I was saying, a game that I missed that I'm really looking forward to is a video game called 1,000 Times Resist. It is a game that I've heard so much praise for like its story, and I just haven't gotten there. I just haven't been able to...
You forgot to wash your ass. Smelly. Gross, nasty piss baby.
My ass is cleaner than yours will ever be. Fucking stinky ass fucking bidet-less loser. I've heard so much praise for its story for 1,000... Sorry. I've heard so much praise for 1,000 Times Resist story. So much. Like, so much. And I haven't been able to play it because we just haven't had the time for it. And I was light on money, which, thanks to that little mini fundathon thingy
Stinky,
we did.
smelly baby man. Smells like farts and pee.
Man. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Half of that was ripped out of the VOD. Too late, I don't fucking care.
Stinky.
Fuck you!
What do you have there, Yi?
Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool, used by engineers to repair equipment.
That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it?
No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own finger?
Come on, I'm not gonna do that. Did you forget? I mean every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see, what does this button do? What knife just popped out? It moves!
Careful. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp.
Who's Ying?
Ying isn't a person, it's a nation on Penglai, famous for their crafting, but that was long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this.
I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular at the village. Our neighbor, Afong, knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had a lot of meat in the village back then.
Well, some might ask, what if those spears were pointed at not at the boars, but at other people?
I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, or that we should look down on people who make them.
My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words.
And does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool?
Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt at blades, and never point it at yourself when cutting.
Okay.
And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity.
Okay.
Hi, Sneaking. How are you? CB always hangs out here after their stream for 8 hours so that they don't sleep at all and then wake up 14 hours later and then stream. I'm cool with it. CB deserves a break. Shut. CB deserves a break. If that break is chilling in bed, it's fine.
Good.
Here's a-
Also stinky.
As in your Stinky? Here, a new map data chip. Actually, if you need it, I could also ask Abacus to help.
You two. Incapable. Stop interfering. Map data revealed. Quick. Take it.
Now I have access to all these, but not the green? No, only the blue. Wasn't there more blue? Oh, that's deep blue. So I have access to the blue, but not the teal? Okay. Big game. What's my money situation looking like? 1,200. Okay. Let's head up here. Know you. Takes one to know one. But also... No, I still smell good. I'm good. Guys, I'm good. Guys, I'm good. I smell like wood. I smell like a wood tone. Woody. I smell woody. Woody. That's 3,600. How much did I need? 4,000. Okay. Woody. So now that's 4,000. Pipe vial. Woody. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Is this so wrong that I want to hang out with my friend and be a silly little guy? And it would be awesome if I didn't have to clean a new room every single time I left mine. Yeah, that's fair. Your roomie's kind of stinky smelly. Which sucks, because one of them's related to you. Hey, Icky, how you doing? Uh-oh. 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 I got enough for a thingy. Weird that it says hold down F, but then it says A. Strange. Actually, I need to get this. So that way I can get this. But you know what else I don't like, Drew? Cake farts. I like Helldivers 2. I haven't played it in like a year. Like I think I've played it once after the month it came out. So it's like grain of salt. Like I do enjoy the game. I think it is a good game. But I haven't felt the pull back to it, but I also didn't have a set group. So like if you have like a few friends, Sneak King, that are like into Helldivers, then like that's definitely ideal because then you have a gateway. It's not I don't really enjoy playing the game alone very much. You play it with me, they have cowboys. You've never invited me. Oops. I only show up to things if I'm invited. That's just how it goes. This is the invite. I don't want an open invite. That's not how I work. I need to be told, hey, you want to do this thing? And then I'll be like, yeah, sure. In that moment. Or close to that moment. Or with a scheduled time. That's how I am, man. I can't do open invites. Because, like, in reality, what it is like, it's twofold. One, hang on. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Yeah, that snark. Could it really be you? Forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. These guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Wow, autosave's really good. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep tonight. Zaredge, XD Buzz 3880. Hang on. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop. Oh, we already read this. Try that. We already read all. Hang on, wait. Oh, fuck. Anyways, as I was saying, Zaredge XD Buzz 3880 and Distant Sap, thank you all for the follows. I stream Thursday through Sunday at 10 p.m. EST. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do a bunch of other content, a bunch of events, a bunch of stuff on different platforms. But you don't need to follow me in every single individual place. I understand. There's a lot going on. I get it. All you have to do is join my Discord, because I actually use my Discord. Unlike other streamers where they will just use their Discord for like a community hub where like people are talking, and there's nothing wrong with that. My Discord goes a lot further than that. I post schedules. Every single week, Monday mornings, I post a schedule of all of the content that's going up on every single platform. Now he's calling people out. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But on there, you can. There's weekly schedules of all of the content that I'm putting out on every single platform. So you can keep up with me through that one single source, that one single place. And you can keep up with everything. Easy peasy. Okay. Glad to see the stash. Thank you. Ugh. Okay. Oh god, they're dead! Oh my god, what just happened to me? My stash is well a bit overgrown, to say the least. So keep it up. I mean, overgrown is better than undergrown, because undergrown is when you look like a pedophile. And that's no good! But once you get past that awkward phase, it's like, overgrown's good. Overgrown gives you options to go through and layer it properly. Like, I've been trying to figure out how to do, and I kind of know how to do, but I could do better. I'm getting there. I was a big dum-dum in trying to recover it instead of labeling the corrupt file as broken. I labeled it as broken.aup3. You can't just rename it to AUP3. You can't undo that change. Look at my Twitch profile pic. It's just like a full-on cock. It's just like a dick pic, but from like the lower up. So that's pretty good. That's cool. I'm impressed. I accidentally opened your Twitch profile, so now when I close this video game eventually, it's gonna be, or switch over to my gaming, my streaming computer. It's just gonna like flashbang me, but you know, that's fine. Well, it's good. Just brush it, that is all. I fixed it in the end, hell yeah. As long as you're brushing that shit, you're good. Bridge disabled, activate bridge, yeah. I do in the morning? Hell yeah. A lot of men don't do that, I feel. Keeping up the brushing and making sure that it's untangled and stuff. Also, a lot of men don't shave up here. Like, a lot of men are, like, very scared of shaving this region, even when you have a full beard. Like, you don't need to go all the way up to here or anything. But, like, just shaving up to, like, this marker right here, like the top of your Adam's apple, and going across. Like, just shaving this line right here does so much, like, for your silhouette of how the beard works. And it makes it so that there's not, like, takes away a bit of the thickness, which just makes it more manageable. I don't know, just doing like that, you know? It's pretty good. If you shave, you have to hit that line. Yeah, just, like, it cleans it up. It keeps it better, I feel. I was so happy about fixing it in the end that I went to work in a good mood. Hell yeah. Good shit. Drew uses a product called Cum. Yeah. Cum. I know it's $200K for the VIP a month. Goddamn expensive. We have a lot of redeems. And I don't like PNGs very much. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kwafu made improvements to rhizomatic columns, interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power plant reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. I realized that I didn't follow Zeredge back, and if I don't do it right now when it's on my brain, I won't do it at all. An entirely new energy storage paradigm. All this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside of the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun, saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. She's great, I promise. I'll check out the stream. I need to go back to the other shout-out thing that I used, and I keep saying this. I'm going to write it down. I need to go back to the other shout-out thing that I used to use, because every single time that this shout-out thing plays, 9 times out of 10, people are like, oh, this is an old one. And it's like, okay. So I need to, like, add it on my daily giveaway to switch back to old shout-out thing. Because the old shout-out thing that we used to do... Did I save that? Yeah. The old shout-out thing that we used to do... stored it, or rather sorted it, to be recent clips within the last year. And I swapped out of that one because it was breaking, but now I realize that it breaking is a better result than it playing older clips, because it breaking can be fixed actively. It doing older clips is not something I can fix with this new one. Defense mode activated.
Holy fuck.
Well, it did not go well. Ah, dang. Okay. Am I getting hit by the dirt? Okay, I got it now. Don't have that one yet. Tip. Smoke some Fent, take the edge off. Was that red? Couldn't tell. Dang. Good night, Sap. Love you. Mwah! Thanks for the follow and stuff. Hope to see you tomorrow. I just want everyone here to know that I have not been doing homework. I have, on the other hand, been working on my iPod. Do you ever say something in a certain way that it reminds you of a gay porn that you watched 18 years ago? Not 18 years ago. I was a very small, like 5 years ago. Maybe like 10. Sorry for what? Y'all ever say anything in a certain way, like in a specific manner, and like
Drew, not in front of my salad? Come on.
Yeah, but like, yeah, okay, yeah, but like, that's like, you have to like intentionally say that, you know what I mean? Like, that's something that you have to intentionally say. But just doing like just doing a sound that, like, just happens to be, like, in the same manner as the gay porn. Because, like, what just happened is I said, and it reminded me of the one gay porn where it's like, Daddy taught me how to pull on it without tearing the skin or something like that. You know that one? And he goes,
This isn't a beach. It's a bathtub.
Well, that one's not a gay porn. That's a normal porn. So that one's kind of lame. I think that is a red attack. Oh, never mind. Fuck. My daddy taught me to not be ashamed of our dicks, especially of their size and all. Yeah, that one. It gets bigger when I pull on it. Yeah, that one. How do you know the specific gay porn? Now, I don't know the name of the gay porn. I haven't watched the gay porno part of it. Like, I haven't seen them fuck each other. But I know that scene. It's the same thing with lemon stealing whores that CB just said, right? I think it's just lemon stealing whore singular. Regardless, I've never watched the porn part of lemon stealing whore. But I've watched the beginning of lemon stealing whore. My daddy taught me a few things too, like, and not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hand. Yeah, all that. See, dude over here is ace and can fucking say the whole fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to do with it being porn. It just is funny. If it was in like a regular television show, it'd be funny. It'd be a little strange. But it'd still be funny. Fuck. Dang. I like to think it's a cult. Huh? I like to think of it as cult, like Faye. What, the lemon stealing whores? Sometimes you get reminded of a gay porn and repeat the intro based on pure memory. Hey, buddy. The Leather Club's 2 blocks away. Fuck you! Classic. Classic. Kay made an interesting choice with one of her emotes that I really like. It's a really good choice. Kay made an emote that is the classic emote, but instead of making it a cigarette, they made it a cup of like coffee or tea. And I think that's a really good choice because it hits exactly the same, but it doesn't promote smoking. Like, that is a really good choice. Okay. Phase 2. Black hole. This is to go further beyond! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay. God, listen to this fucking soundtrack. Oh shit. What the shit? What the f- Okay, I'm good. Okay. No. Who did that do? Okay, I'm good. I'm alive. Barely. Oh! Jesus Christ! That was fucking awesome! This catalyst can be installed onto a pipe to increase its healing effect. A high quality, it used to be illegal. A high quality catalyst can increase the refinement and efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. I was referencing a different one actually. However, it is an expensive medical device that few can afford. Look at my fucking health bar! God damn! God damn, that was fucking awesome. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. I have like 1 health. I need to sit back here. Oh. Okay.
You made it in one piece after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter. Ooh, he who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is that?
Sir,
Is that you, Yi? Why? Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely. And judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. Oh my heavens! I never thought it'd really be you. Oh, hold on a moment. I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead. I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusong. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you? slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Oh? Are you in league with them, or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years, I've spent in my vital sanctum. I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming back for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you. So, let's call it even. Oh. What? You're actually forgiving me? How? When did you become such a nice guy? For the last 5 centuries... Sorry. These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating, and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that, or you can be the one to carry my dead body. Whoa! You know I can't handle that, you trickster! You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my bad luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it, I really do. I intend to take them down, one after the other, before they can have the chance to fight back. Changing between an incredibly enunciated American accent into a not enunciated British accent, incredibly difficult. Especially when both of them are aiming for a low tone, incredibly difficult. You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell? I haven't been sleeping well anyway. This place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you are done, meet me back in the pavilion. I have something important to return to you.
Well, that was easy. Ish. Back, Small. When I return, I will use what I learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad? Ying. Oh,
You're also from abroad. Ying, you say? The craftsmen there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds.
No, hang on, one more time. That wasn't the voice. I got it, hang on.
Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds.
I think it was that? I don't fucking remember. It was one of those two. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I'll follow you till that day comes. So he's very loyal to me. But he had to join them fully in order to survive. Because he didn't understand what they did to me. Yeah. Soul Seal is the greatest seal of symbol. Sorry. A Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is Soul's proof of authority. Kuafu's Soul Seal, containing the character Ding, signifies loyalty. Ding.
Can you hear me, young Master Yi?
That is not the voice that I was going for. That is not, his laugh was not the voice that,
How can I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over Kunlun?
Jaikoan. Spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic.
Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kinda stale. I'm surprised how much you've been struggling. Yan Lao already had one foot in the grave, and Gumong was just a farmer. To think, I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. It makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest.
What do you want?
I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I've prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome.
How can I be sure this isn't a trap?
I'll deactivate all the traps. Come alone. I'm not gonna let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not gonna just let that slip away, are you? I sent you my location, my dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again.
Huh. Let's have an intimate duel where we kiss! That way it was locked off. Looks like he was building like a bike in the background or something. You can see like a hometown picture. Oh, there's a picture of me and him in the background as well. Looks like a DNA strand or something right there. My alarm is telling me it's time to end stream. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, Dumpling is good at art or something. I didn't go too far. I didn't go far enough. I was like, good at art or something. Like a fucking amazing legendary artist who makes amazing things with every pen stroke. There's and titties. That is true. Maybe you're some. Maybe you're some. That reminds me, I need to talk to Dumpling. She's right there! She's right there! Oh my god! Opportunity! Oh my god! That is going to be the end of 9 Souls today. Next time we will talk to our new friend, well, our new old friend, and maybe kiss a weird cat goat guy. Maybe. Maybe we'll smooch. Maybe we'll smooch. Maybe we'll have a little sex. Maybe. 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 Maybe.